Our journey begins here in the Piscataqua River, a short distance from downtown Portsmouth, where you see a couple of guys dressed in scuba gear.
Amazing how much weight we have to put on to go underwater.
And that's what draws me, is the excitement, never knowing. You know, I can go down for an hour and a half, no one bugs me. Yeah, it's just kind of fun. You never know what you're going to come up with.
I met up with local scuba buff Neil Dwelly and Portsmouth scuba owner Dick Scott. Under these waters by the piers is one of their favorite spots to find artifacts thrown away here more than 100 years ago.
Why is there so much stuff down there?
Think about the number of boats that came over here for all the lumber to make the masts for the English ships.
And then there's a lot of artifacts, especially in the river, between whether it's a pipe, a piece of coal, a marble, glass bottles. We've even found urns.
But today, I'm joining these guys to look for something else too. Something known as the European green crab.
So we're now in the waters of the Piscataqua. What's the temperature? About 60 degrees? We're going down to find some green crabs and maybe some artifacts from the 1800s. I guess we're going to find out.
Just feet from the piers, we did find old bottles, the remnants of a bicycle. I know it's hard to recognize. Plenty of large lobsters were here too, but the easiest thing to spot, you guessed it, green crabs. They were everywhere down here, often facing off with the native Jonah crabs on the sea floor right in front of us. As I could see for myself, green crabs love areas like this because they can eat mussels and clams. That's part of the problem. The green crabs are an invasive species that can harm the delicate ecosystem down here.
So we went down there to find green crabs. It's the first thing we saw, and they were everywhere on the bottom of the ocean there.
On every dive I have in either the river or around this area, you'll see a green crab.
So, how did these European travelers get here? And how many of them are there in our waters?
My answer to that is probably as many stars as there in the universe. There's a lot.
You could say Gabriella Brott is the green crab expert in these parts. Through UNH and the New Hampshire Sea Grant program, she helps monitor how green crabs impact the fishing industry.
They're really great at taking over things because they were never meant to be here.
Gabriella says the crabs came on ships in the 1800s, reproduced, and over time caused problems. They're a nuisance for lobster operations, outcompete native crabs for food, and they love to eat the same shellfish seafood lovers enjoy.
They can really devour, if you will, soft-shell clam beds, mussels, oysters.
And these green invaders are hardy and good at reproducing. Here's where the story of people versus the invasive crab turns to unique solutions to cut their numbers. Gabriella says they're looking into harvesting the crabs for things like compost or bioplastics and food for animals. And, well, not just animals.
So, how do we fight this?
How do we fight this? We can eat them.
Turns out green crab do well on a dinner plate.
I like to compare it to eating like chicken and rabbit, so it's a little gamier, if you will.
To encourage eating green crab, the Sea Grant program produced an entire how-to manual on identifying the green crabs, harvesting meat, and recipes.
So you're hoping this could be on the menu in restaurants all over the place?
Yes. That's what I've been working for 7 years. Even if it's, appetizers or popcorn crab.
And it's working. Several local chefs have taken on the challenge of using green crab, which brings us to Penhallow Street in Portsmouth and Moxie Restaurant. Owner and chef Matt Lewis is well known for coming up with incredible dishes.
Moxie is, we call it modern American tapas. And what it is it's small plates, which is traditionally a Spanish-style cuisine of small plates meant for sharing.
And when Matt heard about the green crab problem, he was game for the battle to land right in his kitchen, where he tried out different methods of cooking them. Fact is, these crabs don't have a ton of meat for picking like larger crabs. They do have a short, soft shell season and can be cooked whole, but Matt found what worked best: roasting the crabs and using them in a broth.
Something broth-based. And then from there, you have endless opportunities of soups, stews, risottos.
Matt says Moxie does not currently have green crab on the menu, but they did for about a year, and it sold well as part of more established favorites, like the one he made for us.
We're gonna make a green crab pozole today. Pozole is a traditional Mexican-style soup.
Using the green crab broth on the stove, he worked his magic on the meal.
Next, we're gonna add in a little bit of smoked paprika and the hominy, and we're just gonna toast both of those.
The finished product looked delicious.
And I'm about to eat green crab.
Turns out doing my part to curb the crab went down easy.
So you can definitely taste it. It's got that full flavor to it. It's good.
This is one way to make use of the pesky green crab. There are more happening in New Hampshire. In fact, you may want to grab a glass.
And you walk away with the spice aftertaste as opposed to like a salty marsh.
When we come back, a sipping solution to the crab invasion.